Look at all this in front of me. California girl who don't like traffic in the first place moved to a place that has a bunch of traffic. Sacrifice for being with my girl to help her out, for sure. This was not be my choice to be up in all these traffic at all. But anyway, might as well talk to y'all since I'm in traffic. So I just dropped off my friend, and car, feels pretty good. Don't sound pretty good when you start it up though. He was kind of checking it out. He said engine mount might be a little loose, which, I mean, hell, the way I just drove it across America, all that consistent, could have loosened some stuff up. So my girlfriend says she has a mechanic. Hopefully he's not someone that wants to gouge you with prices. It's gonna be hard because I'm so used to my guy who doesn't charge you for looking at your car. He doesn't try to overprice you. He try to give you his wholesale pricing. But we'll see what the South has in a sense of pricing for auto parts and labor. I will say I got turned around at the airport, and then coming here we took probably the outer circle around the airport. I'm like, it seems like it took longer to get there, but we got there. So his flight probably, I forgot when it actually boards, because he's at 4 something. So at least he got a little bit of time to chill. Yeah. I just gotta get used to my surroundings. That's for sure. Just gotta get used to my surroundings. That's a pop-up. That's a cool one. Pop-up trailer for traveling. It's probably not as much trucks than Texas, but they got some over here. That is for sure. I feel like I'm watching a movie with all this traffic. I don't know, California looked like this too, but I'm never in traffic. MLK Junior National History Park, Aquarium, Moral Congress Center. Yeah, so I'm usually not in the traffic in LA. Excuse me. And this time difference too. I'm ready for a nap. Ready for a nap. Pretty much, I guess I should have took a before picture to show you how much I had in the room prior to me putting stuff away. Starting to look clean and clear. I have to get some hangers, which is so funny because technically I was keeping the black hangers so that I could actually bring them with me, since I had already spent the money on them. But nope, I forgot them. So she has some wooden hangers, which I like, but to get more in there, I doors, the wooden ones, and then switch over to the felt ones. So, yeah. Is it just me? And it's not just, yeah, it is with just the males. I'm like, is it just me? But don't you hate when the opposite sex be like, okay, friend? Like, even my other friend that I ain't had, you know, he's more like a brother to me. Like, all right, friend. It just is like so removed. To me, it sounds so removed. Like, as long as we know each other, why the hell you calling me a friend? What's up, friend? To me, when like an interest party or a party that's interested and the other party's not interested, they'll say, I've known guys to be like, say friend, so that they can make it clear their intent. But it's somebody like you know already, boy, stop it. Peachtree. It's chilly out here. It's sunny, but it's got a real crisp chill. That is for sure. So I need to post some stuff on my YouTube channel. I have a couple clients that said they would keep, going there when it comes to researching. Keeping up with me. I need to.
In 2 miles, take exit 251B on the left for I-85 North toward Georgia 400, Greenville.
251, so this is 249. And that's the thing too. Here, versus in Cali, they have less. They have the numbers, but if you don't go by the numbers here, you bet to go by the number. Because this just say the number, I don't even say the street at all. So I need 251B. At least I think with hers, it's 250. Since we're going north, it kind of separates some of the other traffic. Marietta, Chattanooga, Greenville. Did we pass 51 yet? I'm just gonna go ahead and get in. We're getting in right here. And because I don't know how far in front of me. Okay, 251A. This is 250. Okay, so time to get over. That's the thing, like I'll look and I'll try to get over, but then I'm like, oh, you can just stay where you were. So I'm gonna stay here until I see that's exit 250. That's 250A. And then
In a 1/4 mile, take exit 251B on the left for I-85 North toward Georgia 400, Greenville.
On the left. See? I should have just stayed over here. Damn it.
Take exit 251B on the left.
Alright, see. So B. Okay. To the left.
Continue for 14 miles.
To the left, to the left. See, I was trying to make sure, because I'm thinking like, oh, exit. No. You exit, because there's a freeway within a freeway, that you need to be left of the freeway, not exit out to the right of the freeway. Most of the time in LA, you ain't exited to no left of anything to get off, or even to get on an on-ramp. It's usually to the right, and then you separate in a Y. So, alright. Then we have its own part of the town traffic. So, 285, I-85 in California. Oops, I said California. That's CA, something 400. Alright. Sometimes driving on the right side is way better than the fast lane on the left. Coming to Buckhead. Chiropractor. Call him. He's in Buckhead. So I'm hoping we'll have to see. I need to call the VA, get in their system. I need to call the chiropractor, see if I can get in their system. I need to turn this because it's making me feel like cars are like about to run into me. Why can't this turn? Wait a minute, there's another thing back here. I'm gonna use that. Okay. So, I should turn it off. I'm not even listening to it. So, GA400 exit. Yeah, I don't want to be in this one. The skyline is beautiful though. It's like trees and buildings are on top of that. So different. But excuse me. Starting to settle in. Like she said, it's probably gonna take a week or a couple of weeks to get my sleep pattern on correct. Because I'm finding myself, I'm actually waking up California time early. It's probably like 7 o'clock, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I've been waking up at 9, which is weird because at home I don't wake up at 7. This phenomenon happened before. So, I don't know if it's because I was in Texas. I don't know. I do know that I'm really starting to see a difference when it comes to being dry. If it's too hot in my throat. My throat's not happy. It started making me cough. I made juice today. Gotta get my juicing out. We went for a walk at the park yesterday with the baby. That was cool. It also showed me how out of shape I was because there was a couple up and down hills. So, yeah. But I said, do that maybe 3 or 4 times a week. direction and then go through all the trails and see how long that is. Then I could have an option of like if I want to do a long day or a short day. I don't have time for a day. But at the same time, walking around the block is, you know, maybe 2 or 3 times. What work is due. So now I don't have as much traffic on this freeway. Today, our outing is going to be going to Target. I definitely am in need of my Squatty Potty. My body is used to having it, and the toilet, everything in that house is for tall people, I feel. Say that because the laundry, the washer, I have to stand on my tiptoes just to get to the bottom and pull stuff out. The sink is way at I would say a little bit above my belly button. Something else I noticed, the toilets are high. Like, I pretty much can't allow, like, I have to be like kind of like not on my tiptoes, but on the pads of the feet to be able to feel comfortable, whereas my body's used to being in an angle where it's conducive for pooping. But yeah, look at that ugliness. I need to start doing me some more lymphatic they basically have a 4-way highway. Oh my gosh. I didn't know. 4-way highway, and and then they have exits on the right, and depending on what for other freeway you own, exit on the left. I have a hair bump back here. It's the only thing when I get braids. If my hair pulls in the back, my body or the scalp don't like being pulled extra tight. I start getting all these little bumps. This time, because she rubber banded it, there's not really a lot of bumps this time than when people braid it, but this one right on this side is got me playing with it. It's annoying. Oh, I gotta get rid of this. Look at that. Ugh. Oh, and then, so I reached out to my mentor, and I was noticing a ring around my eye, and I remember that was a concern around my dad's eye, and so I'm like, I noticed that it wasn't like that the last time I did my iridology, so I need to keep an eye out on it. I need to go get me some. I need to go to Sprouts and get me some cayenne extract so I can start using that. Oh my god, I hate this fucking truck behind me. It's like it's going so fast. But yeah, I pretty much need to watch the foods I'm eating a little bit more when it comes to cholesterol, because that's what that is. It's usually like cholesterol ring, and where she said it has so physically cholesterol ring, heart issue. If we're gonna go, I'm talking to y'all, I'm not paying attention. If I'm gonna do non-physical, she said, of course it's your heart space. And so I gotta listen to it again. But the other part, when she was talking about achy joints, like arthrosclerosis, osteoporosis, it kind of caught my attention because she specifically said knees and hip, and that is my issue. Past, it was knees. Current, it's my hip. So I need to get that taken care of. Not waiting to the last minute to get over. These trucks are just making pockets. Historical.
In 2 miles, take exit 99 for Georgia 140 West, Jimmy Carter Boulevard.
I'm almost back, which is great because I have to use the restroom. It started this morning with a banana because I had taken an iron pill, and then I also juiced celery, apple, cucumber, ginger, and I can feel that that's working on me. And then I ate later on a peanut butter jelly sandwich with chips. So yeah, she said it was a Waffle House and a Cracker Barrel. It actually was versus the Valley. Interesting. Oh gosh. Yeah, one more time. One more weekend. Now they have a rug outlet, blind shirts and shades. Fabric outlet. Huh. I never really was into outlets like a lot of people.
In a quarter mile, take exit 99 for Georgia 140 West, Jimmy Carter Boulevard.
I've thought about doing like Uber Eats or something, or DoorDash or something, because it would allow me to, one, get to know the city a little bit better, and two, get to know the restaurants a little bit better. I don't know if I want to do Uber Eats. According to my nephews, DoorDash.
Take exit 99.
Ooh, look at that Airstream. That is nice. Oh, and it's a side panel too.
In a quarter mile, keep right at the fork to continue toward Jimmy Carter Boulevard.